Hey data enthusiast, welcome back to Guide Coachings, the go-to channel for all things data-driven. I welcome you to another exciting episode of our Python programming series where we will learn the art of converting JSON objects and Python objects. Imagine you have a JSON data from an API and you need to convert it with your Python code. So we will be seeing how to convert JSON object to Python objects and how do you bridge the gap between these two formats. Fear not, because here we are here to guide you through the process. Join us as we explore how to effortlessly convert JSON objects to Python objects and back again. From understanding the underlying data structure to mastering the conversion techniques, we are here to cover it all. So grab your coding gears and get ready to become a JSON experts in Python. In case you have not subscribed us, please do subscribe. By subscribing, you are not just keeping up with the latest insights, you are joining a family passionate about leveraging data for success. Now, speaking of success, I have something truly exciting to share with you. Many of you have been asking for a more immersive learning experience, and guess what? Your wish is our command. I am thrilled to announce our exclusive 3 months online course. You just need to spend 3 months sincerely and put your efforts in the course, and we will equip you with the skills needed to navigate the data landscape like a pro. From understanding the fundamentals to mastering advanced analytics techniques, we have got it all covered. First two demo classes are absolutely free. You can join the live classes on Saturdays and Sundays between 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So if you are serious about taking your data game to the next level, check out the link in the description for more details and secure your spot today. Seats are limited, and trust me, you don't want to miss out this opportunity. See you in the classes. Alrighty then, let's jump into the today's topic. Ready? Let's go. So let's start with the first thing first. What is JSON? So JSON is nothing but your JSON is a file format which is used at the API level. Now what you will think, what is API? So API is your waiter, kind of a waiter who takes your order and who goes to the chef and ask him to prepare something, and then he takes that prepared food and bring it to your table. So basically he's not the one who has ordered, and he's not the one who has cooked that food for you. So he is the mediator between you and the backend. So same goes with the applications or web applications, where you have a front end and you have a back end, and the person who's or the system which is taking your request and going back to the database and pulling out the required information from the database and giving it to you or giving it to the front end or the UI is we call as a API. API has a file format which we call as a JSON. Now we came to the JSON. Now JSON is something which is a file format which something looks like this, where you have a curly bracket open and a curly bracket close, and you have a file format of double inverted commas, where you have a key and a value. We have seen it into our previous tutorial. If you have not seen that tutorial where we have created a dictionary or a map, you can go and check out the I button and you will get the link. Okay, now here what happens, you give the information in a key value pair in a dictionary format and you store it, and this information is easy to travel. It will be helpful to traverse. So if I want to process the height, if I want to process the name, if I want to process the ID, I'll give ID and I'll get the number. If I want to get the height, I will put height and I will get the height. So likewise I will be able to traverse through the information. It will be easy for me to travel. Now if I have that file and if I want to convert it into the JSON format, I can do it using two most important points. The first one is your loads. You will load the file, and the second one is dump. So if you want to take out the file from JSON and put it into your Python object, you can do it using loads. And if you want to do vice versa, that is you have a Python object and you want to convert it into JSON object, then you can use dump as a file format to do that. Okay, now how it is going to do, we are going to see the simplest example. So here what I will do, I will create an string of type str is equals to, and here I will be writing a single quote, and then I will be putting it into double quotes. Okay, here I will put as name, and then here I will put as Russell. Okay, then I will give his age. Okay, so age is 54. Okay, then I'll give comma, and then I'll put his gender. So gender is, I'll put as male. Okay, male. Now this is done. I'll complete this. I will print it out. So if I print str, what I will be going to get, I'll be getting this str. Now I will try to check out the type of this. Okay, so if I write type, so this str, it will give me the type of that particular file format. So it is a str, the class, the type of this is string, so that is why it is writing str. If I have used here something else, it would have given str only over here, because it is a file format. Okay, now imagine if I want to get only the age from here. Okay, so can I write like this, print str, and here if I write age, will this work? Will this work? Pause the video and give me the answer. Will I get the answer or not? No, because this is string. See guys, this is your string, this is not your, see this, because of the single quotes it is converted into string, and this is why I showed you that it is, the file format is string. So this type, data type is string. Now if I want to access this, what I need to do here, I need to put it, and I need to convert it into the JSON, into the object of JSON. Okay, so import into the Python object. So I will be importing JSON. Okay, so JSON, and we have seen as J, I'll put it as J. Now here what I will write, I will write is as temporary variable 1 is equals to, now I will write J dot loads. What I need to load, I want to load this str. Okay, so this is str I have loaded. Now if I put temp1 and if I execute it, see, this is how I am able to get it. See, this is the beauty of it. So whenever we want to convert this is, consider this as a JSON object. Okay, so we are converting JSON object to Python object. Okay, so this is here how we are converting it. Now if I want to do a vice versa, I can do that as well. So let's suppose I have temp2. Okay, and here I have this as this one, this whole string. Okay, so this is over here is string, but now it is not a string, it is a dictionary. Okay, if I execute this, if I show you the type of it, temp type of temp2. Okay, if I execute it, I'll comment out this part first so that you will be able to understand it easily. Okay, I'll execute it. See, now this is executed, so this type is dictionary, and here you have seen the type of this is, I'll just remove this, I'll just put it over here, and I will execute this. See, the first one is string, okay, and the second one is dictionary type. Okay, now if I, for dictionary, I'm able to do it very easily. Okay, so now I will just show you one more thing over here, that what after changing it, after applying, after importing JSON, what happened to temp. So I will just put it over here. I will write print, and I will write type of temp1. Okay, now if I execute it, see, at first the str, or I will put it str only, str. Okay, now see, so at first what happened, I'll just delete everything so that you get a clear understanding what I'm talking about. I'll just delete it, I'll paste it over here, I'll keep it like this. I will delete this part as well, I'll delete whatever is not required. Okay, now see this. So at first I have printed the type, so it was string first, then I have converted this string to I have loaded this into JSON object and I have converted it to the Python object. So in this, now here it is Python object, and now here it is showing me the type as Python, type as dictionary. Okay, here see, this is how I have done this. So this is your conversion of string to dictionary using if you have JSON. Now vice versa, I have a JSON file. Okay, I have a Python object, Python variable, Python object over here. I'll put it over here. Now what I am doing here, Python object to Python object to JSON object. How I can do? So now see, this is over here. If I to 3, if I execute it, it will going to give me as dictionary. Okay, I'll just delete this. So here it is going to give me dictionary. Now I want to convert it into string. So how I can do that? I will be writing over here as temp. I can use any variable. Okay, so I will write j dot, because here I have defined, I have created an alias of JSON, that is why I'm writing j as over here, j dot dumps. Okay, and then I'll give over here the variable which I have created over here. So here I will put temp2. Okay, then I'll complete this and then I'll print the type. Okay, so I will type and then I will write temp and then I'll close it and I'll execute it. So see this, now the type is converted into string. So this is the basic example, this is the crux of your conversion. Now I will show you some more examples of it. So basically you have done this for dictionary, you can do it for many other things as well. You can do it for tuples as well, you can do it for integers, you can do it for float, you can do it for boolean types. But for boolean it is again going to be a important point. Okay, I'll show you how it is important. So we'll start with the boolean first. So I'll write boolean. Okay, you can give any name, this is just a variable, so I will give boolean and then j dot dumps and then I'll write true over here. So remember, now see the true value, it is in blue color, it is in green color where T is capital. Okay, now if I print boolean, see what I am getting. See, I'll just comment out where it is. Yeah, so I'll just comment out this part again so that you are able to see what exactly I'm showing. So see this, now here it is boolean j dot dumps true. Now execute it, so it is converted into string. Why? Because here if I execute, if I show you over here and if I put it boolean over here, it is converted into string and automatically this Python is smart enough to convert it into string. So once it is converted, it is not taking it as it is converting it into a lower format and then storing it for easy accessibilities. Okay, when it is converted back again, it will be capital T, vice versa. If you do it, you can check it out. That is an assignment for you to check out. Now we will see for the same thing for others as well. So if I copy it and paste it for a value as 100 or 2100, okay, and I will write it int integer. I'll put it int, and here also I'll put int, okay, and if I execute it, it is C. The type is string and the value is 201. Okay, now I will skip this part, it is not required. Now I will just execute this part. So see this is over here. I'll just copy this, I'll just put it over here, comment it out. So now if I execute it, it is giving me 21. Okay, if I can do it for integer, for float as well. So if I write float, okay, float, so I will write 20.304, and if I write over here float, I will execute it and I will be getting the value as float. Okay, I'll just copy this, paste it over here so that you get what exactly I wanted to show. So this is how you can convert. This is the conversion you can do it for. If you want to do it for tuples as well, you can do it for that as well. Okay, I'll just show you a quick example of it. So here I have created the different types of Python objects which you can create it over here. I'll just copy it and I'll just paste it over here. Okay, so these are the different types of objects which we can create. Okay, so here we have a JSON object of dictionary type. So see this, okay, profession worker. Now if I print this, it will going to give me all the details like name colon Russell, age colon 50, everything. Now I can convert this tuple as well. So I have apple and banana, so I will be getting that. Now I can do it for set as well, teeth and hair. Okay, so it will give me the result of teeth and hair. I can do it for string hello world. I can do it for integer. I can do it for JSON, that is float. We have done for float and boolean. So if I execute it, there is something, there are some things because of this it is not executing. But if you see over here, if I have executed over here, you can see that these details are going to execute it properly over here with the string type, okay, and dictionary type, and apple and banana is coming over here. Apple, banana, teeth, hair, hello world, 400, and everything is coming over here. I don't want to go into the the details of the error. I'll just now we have seen we can create list, we can create a tuple, we can create a dictionary, and we have already seen that we can create a list inside a list. So here is a dictionary which has some details inside. So basically this kind of things are called as your JSON files, okay, where you have name Russell, is married, true, properties. Now in properties he has 3 properties: house, land, fixed deposit, and mutual funds, 4. Okay, then he has a phone. So phone has certain properties like brand, like model, like price. All these things are there. So if you want to traverse these details, you can do it. But overall, just see this part. Okay, so if I have also executed this. So see here, it is first dictionary type, and once we wanted to convert it, we have dumps over here. We have created a dumps of it and we have converted it into Python object, and once it is converted, it is into string format. And here see, the true is capital over here as we have over here, but as we converted into dumps and executed it, so now it is showing is into small format. So that is how you can do it using that is how you can use your JSON objects in your Python, and you can manipulate them and access them or use them as a Python objects, JSON objects into Python objects. 2 important things. Let's quickly revise what all things we have done. So the first thing is we need to use loads whenever we are converting it from string to Python or from JSON to Python. And when we are converting from Python to JSON, then we will be using dumps. Okay, that is how we are going to do it. Okay, that's all for today, guys. If you like the video, and if you really want to support me, please do subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you get notified whenever we post a new video. That's all for today. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, any queries, or any doubts regarding the topic which I have covered today, you can write me a comment and we will be discussing it into our next session. That's all for today. Thank you.